Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And welcome, it's a perfect night for football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Sevilla against Atletico Madrid.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And this is how Sevilla will line up. Saúl starts alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Antoine Griezmann. And the match begins. Koke. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Koke. And back to Koke. And he takes on the shot. Can they cover up? And drawing it back. Shaping to shoot. Huge block. Luca Bacchio. Now Jimenez. Nahuel Molina. Koke with it. And playing it through. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Griezmann. Koke. Okay with it. Determined defending. And they need to get tighter. Might be a chance here. Oblak. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. For the lead here. He got a good palm on it.
Well, Sevilla are certainly knocking at the door here. That was a good...
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Griezmann, there to take it away. Can he find the right pass? Lenormand. Abigalan. Well, Antoine Griezmann really has emerged as one of the elite players in world football. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with
hang
teammates.
on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, they have it again. Abigalan. This looks promising. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Coquet. Great block. Griezmann. An effective challenge. Pedrosa. Gibril So. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Who can he pick out? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Oh, good-looking run. Well, in there to tidy up. Lenormand. Rodrigo de Paul. Coquet with it. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Jimenez. Griezmann. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Good-looking cross. Well, no way through in the end. Atletico regaining possession here. And it's still on. What a block! And Sevilla sloppy in possession here. Abigalan. Coquet with it. Griezmann. Coquet. Now Griezmann. Trying his luck. And the keeper there to deal with it. Griezmann. Firing it in. And that's a very good parry. Oh, that's a really good run. And a decent delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And that's going to bring the first half action to an end here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán. And so the battle commences. Well, it's advantage Atletico after the first 45, but this is a long way from being settled. Koke. Gallagher. And the ball with Surlot. Abi Galan. Conor Gallagher. Very quick thinking there. Joan Jordan. Well, a good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And a good-looking pass. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Saul. Nemanja Gudel. Jesus Navas now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Sevilla facing Girona.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. That's a very fine piece of tackling. This looks interesting. He fancies it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Jesus Navas. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Leganés. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gallagher. Molina. Koke with it. Conor Gallagher. Koke. Nahuel Molina. Gallagher. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Tremendous block. Oh, surely. And cleared away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Up the middle for Griezmann with that pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Need to get back quickly here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. De Paul. Abigalan. Nahuel Molina. And given away by Atletico. Suso. Just the challenge that was required. Jimenez. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And still looking for space. Well, an attempt to forget all about it. Fortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Conor Gallagher. Griezmann. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And Sevilla did well to regain possession. And a blunder by the keeper. He got a good palm on it. Suso's in the thick of it. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away?
Well, so close to getting the winner, Derek. What a top save from Oblak. He may just have kept his team in it there.
Credit to them for winning back possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
The final whistle, and Atletico Madrid progress.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though. They didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was. Well, Sevilla are certain.
And hello from Madrid. Welcome to the Municipal de Butarque Stadium, which was built in the late 90s. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Leganés against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The starting 11 then for Leganés.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And now they get the ball rolling. Axel Witsel. Koke. Reinildo. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Reinildo. Well, Atletico have a real spirit that runs through their team, and it's exemplified by the defence. Formidable, Stuart.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't happen by chance. This is planned, practiced and perfected on a daily basis.
And the shot, in it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't reach. Reacting time. It's a great strike.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Griezmann. And cutting it out. Axel Witsel. Molina. Now Griezmann. Azpilicueta. Conor Gallagher. Good-looking sequence, this. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Yvon Neyou. Science. Neyou. Lopez. Possession one. Very alertly winning back possession. Koke. And possibilities here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And he's fired over the corner. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Reinildo. An effective challenge. Conor Gallagher. Could be troublesome. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Who can they pick out? Well, no danger now. And a tidy challenge. And support available. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Chance here. Oh, good save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Koke, crossed into the penalty area. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, the half-time interval is coming up. Atletico leading. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on what you've seen from them.
Yes, they're...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a love. Lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And a fine tackle. Throw in for Atletico. Azpilicueta. Reinildo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Miguel. Brashanats. Yvon Neyou. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Oblak needs to dispose of the ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Reinildo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Positive signs if you're an Atletico fan. They hold the advantage.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players still in the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Dani Raba. Perfect tackle. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Griezmann. Koke! And danger still. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of
what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one. Well, Atletico are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I just sense there's still more to come here.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It is an Atletico substitution. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And deep into the penalty area. And the danger is averted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking move, this. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Molina. Now Griezmann. Effective challenge. Oh, moving it nicely. This is Azpilicueta. Could be a chance to break here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And a corner for Atletico. Let's see about the delivery. Wilting under the pressure. And Griezmann's in here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Griezmann does the rest. He strikes it. So cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Incisive pass. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Leganés, and they take on Athletic Bilbao. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.
Well, no surprise there. Atletico have enjoyed most of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that. That is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Dani Raba. A lot of space to attack. Will it be? Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Lemar. Committed challenge. Teammates available. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
He'll have a go here. Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. Corner kick from Koke. Firing it in. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Can they get in behind them? And support available. And it's opening up. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, the game ebbing away, but the result not apparently in any doubt. Atletico have been superb, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Over it comes. Llorente. Great opportunity. Really committed defending. Well, clear what they were trying. Playing it from one flank to another. Didn't quite work out. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Exquisite pass by Koke. Could be in here. Still alive. Teammate available. Still a chance. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Atletico. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.